Hi, my name is Nitin Patel. I'm from the Combined Authority and I'm one of the business board members there. I'm here today at Metalcrafts to talk to Martin Lawrence, who's a commercial director for the company. The length of time that you guys engage with the customer, because what you've been explaining is quite a long-term commitment from the business to get these orders. How does that work for you guys as a business?
The work that we do is pretty specialised. There's only a handful of businesses in the UK that have the skills and expertise that we do. And typically you're looking at least 2 or 3 years from the inception of uncovering an opportunity to securing that. And some projects can be much, much longer. When we were walking around today, we showed you the 3 metre cube box project for Sellafield. That took almost 10 years from its initial uncovering the opportunity around about 2007, 2008 to securing the initial contract in 2015. So certainly patience and perseverance is some of the key attributes we need to have. Following
on from talking about your business, one of the things that walking around highlighted was the sort of skills that you use to maintain the competitiveness that you have. How do you get those skills and how do you find keeping them and acquiring them?
Yeah, I think it's no secret that rural Fenland, North Cambridgeshire isn't the hotbed of engineering, or at least not yet. So a lot of our skills we have to grow ourselves. Where we are at the moment is our existing training school. So we can train up to 10 apprentices a year in here. At the moment we've got 20 apprentices going through the apprentice programme. That's really, really key for our business in getting skills and expertise into the company. So almost 50% of our current employees have been trained by Metalcraft, including myself. So I started as an apprentice in 1986, which sounds like a long while ago when you say it out loud. But we've invested really, really heavily in developing those skills. And so as a business, we've got a long heritage and history of developing apprentices. So over 100 years. We celebrated in 2016 100 years of training apprentices.
You were telling me about the success you've had in terms of the approach of long-term investment and long-term looking at businesses that you work with, and you've just seemed to have a real big order. Would you just like to tell us a little bit about how that would affect you?
So we were able to announce after quite a lot of negotiating and discussing with the customer a follow-on contract from the initial contract that we secured in 2015. So that work will enable us to ramp up production of the nuclear waste boxes. We'll be producing over the next 7 or 8 years over 1,000 of the boxes, but that really is the start of that journey for us. We've now cemented our position as the go-to place for making nuclear waste containers in the UK. We're looking to build on that, not just for the UK's legacy waste, which there's many, many tens of thousands of boxes that will be needed over the next 20 to 30 years, but also potentially export opportunities around the globe as legacy nuclear facilities start to close. So we're really, really excited and really, really pleased.
I've had a visit today looking around the business just to see how they've maintained the level of competitiveness. And walking through the business, you can see how they've invested in long-term metal technology as well as investments in people through training, and also a committed workforce that's become very strongly part of the community and things they do to maintain that community as well. And what it showed me today is, with the help of the Combined Authority, together with a business that's willing to look at long-term philosophy and long-term maintenance of advantage through investment, we can be a competitive engineering base.